Hey, you guys. How do you start a YouTube video? I don't know.
Anyways, my name is Sarah.
Mi nombre es Juan. My name is Juan. We are happily married for the last... How many months for real? Let's say like 6 or 7 months. I don't know. We have been together for 4 years. We have been
about to be 9 months.
Okay, we've been married for 9 months. We've been together for 4 years. Okay, and this is our start to our YouTube channel. You know, nothing crazy, nothing fancy, just my wife and I enjoying our company, maybe messing with each other. Hopefully you guys like what we're putting out, and we go from there.
We've been wanting to do this for a very long time. We just been kind of procrastinating how we want to start, but we have decided now is a good time to start. We did post on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram some questions that you guys may want to know about us, because I mean,
you guys don't really know us like that.
No. So we'll go ahead and answer your questions.
Some of your questions are really silly, and some of your questions are like in depth, so it might take us more than 30 seconds to answer them, because you don't want to give the wrong answer and then, you know, somebody gets upset.
Okay, so the first question is I'm gonna read that.
Oh, this is my dad. He wrote it in Spanish, but I'm gonna go ahead and translate it, because I'm gonna tell him the answer later. I don't need to put it in Spanish, but he basically asked us, what do we eat on the weekends? That was his question. What do we eat on the weekends? My answer to that is whatever is on my mind. On the weekends, we barely like cook.
The kitchen is closed on weekends.
Yeah, we mostly either go out, order in, or just eating junk food, which we really should stop.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
We don't do much of cooking.
And I think he asked this question because we were very skinny before we were married.
And we're getting fat.
And we're getting fat. So...
Which is okay. Getting fat is fun, because you get to eat a lot.
Happily married as well. So, okay. So next question I have here is, will Luke make an appearance?
Oh yeah. We got great plans for Luke. Luke is our
puppy?
10 or 11 weeks old puppy.
10 weeks.
10 weeks? Okay, yeah, he's 10 weeks. He's an Australian cattle dog.
And terrier
mixed with terrier. Mm-hmm. And he's an amazing, very energized dog.
Hype.
Very hype. Right now, he's in the training process where we're trying to get him to be calm and be very chill. He's going to have a big part in our YouTube channel. So be on the lookout for him to come.
So, yes, he will definitely make an appearance.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay, the story of how we met. Okay, so when we tell people how we met, we say Instagram. We met on Instagram. Do you want to start on how?
Yeah, so your boy. I'm just joking. No, so on Instagram, I was just looking to make more friends, basically, and you know, there's friends of mine had other friends, and they came on my feed.
You may know.
Yeah, they came on my feed, and I was like, oh, you should get to know this person. So then her beautiful face popped up in one of the pictures, so I go ahead and you know, slide right in those DMs and send her you know, my pickup line. You know, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say my pickup line, because I don't want nobody to take it. That's mine. I'll tell you guys. I'll maybe tell you guys in another video. This video ain't ready for
But the way it started, though, his first question was, "Do you live in Florida?"
Yeah, because if she lives too far, I skip to the next one.
Second question was, "Are you Cuban?"
You know, because Cubans are pretty amazing.
No. Anyway, so from there, he did use his pickup lines. And
I asked for her number, and we texted it for how long? We texted for like maybe like a whole week. Before 2 weeks before
yeah.
I asked her out on a date. I wanted to get to know her. I didn't want to just go on a date. So after those 2 weeks of talking on the phone, texting, I asked her on a date, and I was like, you know, let's go out, movie, dinner maybe, all up to you, however it goes. She said yes. So I drove to her house. Her sister answered the door.
Mind you, this is the very ever first time that we saw each other in person.
This is the very, besides
so we
pictures.
didn't know if it was a catfish or not. I was kind of nervous. And he thought I was my sister.
Yeah, thank gosh. Listen, I love your sister, but thank God it wasn't your sister. One, she's too tall for me, and I don't want to say the second one, but she's way too tall for me, and you're my type. So then we went on our first date. It was a scary movie. I don't even remember the name of the movie.
Not scary. It wasn't really scary.
It was. I know it was a scary movie.
It's not like we even watched the movie anyway.
We didn't watch the movie. We were focused on each other more than the movie. After that movie, actually before the movie was started, as when I asked her out, and she said yes, like on our very first date. So I guess you could say it was love at first sight.
We connected pretty good.
And then 4 years later,
connection.
Here we are.
Here we are. We got engaged June 21st. It was a Friday. I remember he proposed that Friday. And then on October 27th, we were legally married. My mom was the one who married us. And then October 28th, that was the day of the wedding. And so on. A good thing that our story, we lived with our parents until we got married. We didn't move out until literally the day we got married. So then, and I was it was challenging, but it's also very exciting. And we learned a lot from each other, and we still learn a lot from each other.
Yeah, a lot of people told us that it's gonna be hard because we don't know how the other person likes to live with somebody. So it was gonna be a whole different challenges moving in after 4 years of just dating,
Yeah. And the thing is, a lot of people, the way that he treats me is amazing. He treats me like a princess. He is a very gentleman, a huge gentleman, always treating me right, always popped up with surprises and gifts and everything. And to a lot of people, that seemed as them like, yeah, that's all that's gonna finish when you're married. No, it did not finish.
I don't think it still doesn't finish. It still
doesn't.
It's all up to the person, you know what I mean?
It's all up to the person who wants to make it work. It's an effort. So you have to make the effort to make things to make things work. And so that's what a lot of people judged. A lot of people through the comments. A lot of people said many things, but we did not let that get in our way.
Yeah, we stayed positive and we stayed moving forward. And we're happily married now with a puppy.
Maybe
and our own apartment. No. Next question.
Okay, so yes, but since day one we have been in love. Let's see. Next question I have here is what is it gonna be about? Our YouTube channel. So basically, we are hoping to do lots of challenges, do lots of pranks. Maybe later in the long run we can do our vlogs. It's just gonna be things that we like to do for you guys to get to know us better. And just, there's lots of people who have YouTube channels and they are great. I've seen many. And basically I just want to have fun, and yeah, so you'll see.
It's all about just showing how we are together, maybe pranking each other, maybe doing challenges with each other. It's just all about us. We're not trying to copy anybody or challenge anybody. We just want to do our own thing.
Yeah.
And hopefully grow.
Next question. In a fight, who always forgives first?
Me.
This guy.
Yeah, that's an easy one. That's an easy one. I forgive because there's no point of argument. You know what I mean? We argue, I get it. We both get mad. But then why you gotta stay mad? Just get over it, move on. There's no point of staying angry. You're gonna get more.
You, but I'm different.
You're gonna get more wrinkles on your face.
I have changed a lot. Before it would take me forever to get over it, but now think about it and yeah. Okay, next question. Greatest fears.
I don't got no fears. No, I'm joking. Only thing I'm scared of is two things. One, I'm scared of my mom. And two, one of my fears is losing you. Oh, take notes. Right? That was legit.
Greatest fears. It would definitely be losing you.
Copycat.
No, definitely it will be losing you.
Okay.
I'm very scared of that. Cockroaches.
That's what I'm here for, though.
I
You know what I'm saying?
hate
That's why I'm here.
cockroaches. Basically anything that crawls. Cockroaches, mice, frogs. I hate frogs. No. Next question. Guess each other's favorite food.
Oh my gosh. Mine's easy though. You love everything.
Yeah,
Loves
that's true. I love food. I
everything.
Your
Okay.
favorite food? You love steak. You love it. You love guac.
You know what she likes?
Anything they like.
No, she likes appetizers. Appetizers, okay? You go to any restaurants with her, guaranteed she's gonna get like 5 appetizers and eat like 2 spoonsful of the actual meal. Okay, that's what it is. She loves appetizers,
But
like dynamite shrimp, anything included with shrimp. She loves nachos, yeah, chili cheese fries.
Anything, but it's more cheaper than the actual entree sometimes, right? So why not? All right, next question. Would you be willing to relocate for each other's jobs? Yes, I would.
As long as I'm
Wherever
going to
you go, I go.
I'm gonna retire where I'm working at now. I'm not going anywhere from there.
So that just means that we're not going anywhere. Can I be the godmother of your future child?
If you bring me good gifts and money and bribe me, I might pick you. I don't know.
What do y'all like to do together? We like to
Everything.
do anything together.
But the most thing we like to do is to sit on this couch, eat Cheetos, and
Watch Netflix. That's all we do. What is something that bothers you about the other person?
How about her feet smell?
Stop it, because you love my feet.
Yeah, but when it smells really bad,
That's when I want
I
what's
can't
flats
take
for
it.
work. That's just the only time. But what bothers me about him is that when I'm mad and I'm not in the mood, he likes to be silly and try to get me to laugh again. It works sometimes, but other times it just doesn't work. And
most of the time.
and it's like you can't be doing that. It's not. I can't think of anything else.
Yeah, I'm a great
You
person.
bother me all the time, though.
I know. I'm good though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you leave everything everywhere, but that's just, it's whatever. Okay. All right. What about your question, Spain?
Okay, let's see. What do we got?
Other questions.
We read that one already, right? No, we didn't.
No. What is something you learned about one another that you didn't know before marriage?
That's a good question.
A very good question. What is something
I
you
didn't
learned?
know that she takes all the pillows and leaves me.
That's a lie. You
with
take
my
my
arm.
pillows.
So this is me like all night because she wants to have
That is a lie.
4 pillows. Listen, I don't lie to you guys. There's no reason for me to lie in my first
That
video.
is a lie because
There's
I
no-
have a picture.
There's no
I have a
proof.
picture
Can you believe
that you
4 pillows?
like to take my
Who needs
pillows.
4 pillows?
Those are my pillows. You have your 2 pillows. I got my 2 pillows.
call my arms because I ain't got no pillows by the end of the night.
Okay, so is that what you learned, that I take your pillows?
Next question.
We already answered that question.
Yeah.
What's gonna be the name?
That's a good question. What's
Or
gonna
the
be a name?
Guanches.
Right now, the YouTube channel it just says Sarah and Juan, and we're probably gonna, obviously gonna link it, and you guys will most likely change it to the Guanches.
Or the Guanche family?
But I mean, if you guys think that we should have a different name,
If you have any ideas,
you go ahead and
go
tell
ahead
us.
and drop a comment
Because
below.
we've been talking about this name thing for a while now, and we come up with like 2 things. So if
So,
you guys could help us, you
drop
you
a
guys
comment below.
you guys know us better than probably we do. So
Hey,
comment below. Let us know what you guys think. Hey, It's Face ID.
Okay. What's your favorite memory together? Every memory we have together is like very like unforgettable.
I can tell you mine. I can tell you mine. That's my favorite memory was one time I blindfolded her. It was for your birthday.
Oh yeah.
I blindfolded her. I drove
exciting.
I drove her all the way to Orlando. To I don't know if we can say the name of the park. I don't know how that works. I'm just gonna say to a park in Orlando.
Why not?
Cause disclaimer. Big words. So I drove her to a park in Orlando. It was all a surprise. I blindfolded her. And then once we were almost getting close to the park where you can see names and stuff
He
like that.
surprised me at Disney, guys. Disney. You know how long it's been? It's been years since I've been there, and it was a huge surprise. He had blindfolded me. Mind you, I was knocked out in the car because he woke me up at like 5 in the morning, so we had to go and whatever. And so when he blindfolded me and he told me to get the car, and when I got the car, I opened my blindfold and I'm like, Panera and a construction site. And then he had a shirt that says,
You're my princess.
no, I think it was his princess and
Yeah, his princess.
No, it was Mickey, like his Minnie and.
No, that was the second time I took you. The first time.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, the first time it has her prince,
His princess.
his princess. Yes.
And then so then.
And I had
that's
like
when
extra gifts. I had like a couple different
Pandora
charm bracelets and different things that I had for her. That was when I was remember. Just the smile, the smile she had when she saw that we were going to Disney was like.
I love Disney.
I'm gonna remember that.
You
for a
take
while.
me there, and I'm like a 5-year-old kid.
When are you gonna have a kid? We already have a kid. His name is Luke. He has 4 legs. He
I
barks,
actually want
bites, and pees and poops.
But he's like a freaking kid though.
So that's
He is
my
like
kid
having a child.
for
But soon,
quite a
maybe,
while.
I would love to have a kid. I want a baby.
So next question.
So much baby fever. I want a baby.
Best and worst habits of each other. Her best habits is that she's very clean. She organizes things, even mine, so I don't have to do them. Worst habit for her is that she brushes her teeth in the shower while she's showering, and then leaves the toothpaste in there.
Because I'm getting ready for work. I can't. I just.
That's not where the
I would
toothpaste
rather
goes.
just do it in
Then
one.
I can't find a toothpaste.
Well, then we have like 3 sets. A habit of yours that I don't like. You leave everything everywhere, especially once I finish cleaning. Maybe you ladies agree with me. When everything is clean, when everything's done, it's like you don't want anyone to breathe. You don't want no one to even live in there for a time, for that time frame, because you just worked your butt off cleaning the whole entire time.
All right, last question.
Everything everywhere. Oh my gosh. Best
Last
habits.
question, because our battery's dying, so I want to finish it in a good note.
Best habits. He brings me surprises and food all the time. Yes. Coffee, Cheetos.
Okay, last question. When do you know that Sarah was the person you wanted to spend your life with? I knew that. I think that's a question for me. So you.
That's my
Okay.
answer.
So when I knew that she was the person to be is when I figured that she's a woman. You know that she does everything right. She does what she's supposed to. She has a mind on her own. She's beautiful. She's smart, pretty. All the good things you want in a wife. That's when I knew that just being in love with her, plus having that's just what makes a wife for me, in my opinion. And that's what made me fall in love with her even more. I didn't just ask her to marry me. I asked her parents for permission, and they'd open arms, said, "Go ahead, take her out of my house." I'm done. I'm just done. Nah, they said, "Yes, go ahead. We give you permission, and go ahead and marry her if that's what you want." And I said, "Yes, that's what I want. That's exactly what I want." And that's when I knew that this is the woman that I want for the rest of my life. So that was the last question. Please like, subscribe, leave comments, share, tell your friends, your cousins,
Your mom,
your moms,
your dad,
your grandma,
your aunt,
your cousin,
your uncle,
your third
your
cousin,
fish,
your 5th cousin,
your
tell your
dog,
tell your babies. All right, tell anybody,
mamas.
please. Share our
and
video.
Your neighbors.
If you think we should change something about it, leave a comment.
Or challenges. If you have any ideas, comment below.
Comment. Yes.
Comment.
That's what they do in the YouTube
Just
videos.
Keep
They
on
point.
commenting everything below. Challenges, pranks.
Anything you think we
see,
should do.
Comment below.
Anything you think we should change. Anything in the editing. Oh, by the way, I did the editing work, but I need to thank my boy Noslin, because
Thanks,
if
Noslin.
if it wasn't for him, I would still be stuck in one simple thing, and he helped me in like 2 minutes. So thank you, and thank you my wife for sitting next to me. I appreciate
also,
it.
all those who asked us questions, thank you.
Yes.
And yes, please, just like we said, subscribe, comment,
Like, leave a comment.
whatever
Leave a
you
comment. Doesn't
want.
matter what it is, bad or good. We'll take it either way with a smile. Just leave a comment,
You guys are family.
and we
Come
love
join
you.
our family, and we love you. Bye. Oh.
It's not there. It was here. She tried to cover the camera like this, but she didn't. She covered the screen. It doesn't work that way, bro. You gotta go like this. Look. See ya.